Hey everybody, and welcome back to Miss D's Pantry. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Today we are making salmon. So I have a marinade here for my salmon. I really love to marinate fish. I think it gives so much flavor to fish. If you're wondering what's in my marinade, it is black pepper, wasabi sauce, some poke marinade, Old Bay, and some basil pesto. Guys, this stuff is so good. You have to try this. I will also leave in the description box below the recipe. Let's check out this salmon. I got this from my fish counter in my grocery store. This is fresh salmon. Look at that skin. Look at that flesh. So beautiful. A nice, beautiful, meaty piece of salmon. So if you don't want to marinate your salmon, what you can do is just make sure you put it on like a paper towel and just dry that fish out. But if you do decide to marinate it, then we're going to add that to that and let it sit for about 10 minutes. Just a quick tip: if you decide to make a marinade that has acid or any type of citrus in it, you don't want to let it sit any longer than 10 minutes because it's gonna cook your fish almost like ceviche, and that's not what we're going for here. But if your marinade doesn't have any of that in there, then you can let it sit for about 20 minutes. I wouldn't let it sit overnight to marinate. So we have a pan here that's screaming hot. Once it gets hot, we have some olive oil in there. We're going to turn it down so that we can monitor that fish. We put the fish in skin side down. You're going to do that if you plan on keeping your skin on your fish and making that skin crispy. And so here's just a close-up of how the skin got crispy. You can always take the skin off. You do not have to keep it on there. So if you decide to keep it off, fish skins is a delicious snack. So here's what the fish looks like after I took out the pan because I let it rest. And I was making the sauce with that poke marinade. I added some water to it and some cherry tomatoes. Once it got thick, I just gonna pour that all over my fish. I did cook 2 different fish, so I cut it in half. The big fish you saw, one has skin on, the other has skin off, and I paired it with some cauliflower rice and some broccoli. This is a great dish if you're trying to eat a little healthier. So these are both plates here. And then I just have some baby food sitting there in the back for my baby girl. But this is the end of the video. Guys, make sure that you subscribe, hit that bell, follow me on Instagram, and check the description box below. And I will see you guys in the next video.